Okay. Okay. I went and did something that I don't normally do. Look at this side of this box. This is $460 worth of, I think, animals. Oh my gosh. In theory, this is 4 pounds of Lego animals that I paid $460 for. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it makes any sense to do 4 pounds in one video, but whatever. We're gonna do it anyway. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh, sweet mercy. Okay, we'll just push this over to the side and hope we don't break anything. Ready? Go. Look at, oh my gosh. Okay. Jeez. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for a marathon of a video? We're not gonna, look at each and every animal really closely. We're just gonna blast through this because, a lot of the animals may not be that interesting. Oh my word. But this is a lot of animals. Okay, here we go. Ready? So, what's up, everybody? My name is Aaron. I'm the Brick Scavenger, and I don't know if this was stupid or a good idea, but it's gonna be fun either way. $460, 4 pounds of animals. Let's get started. Look at this pink narwhal. That's cute. We're gonna end up selling a lot of this stuff in bulk. Does this count as an animal? I don't know what that is. Horses, friends horses, sharks. Hey, look at this. That's an old brown saddle with both clips intact. Nice. What are we looking for? I don't know. Castle stuff. Old monkeys. Look at that. There's an old monkey. That's fun. These friends horses, not super valuable. Hey, look at this. This is like a black stingray. Is that authentic? I hope so. We'll have to double check on some of this stuff. But it sure looks like it. That black manta is probably pretty good. Huskies have good value. Dalmatians do Dalmatians do pretty well. Oh, this clip's on its way out right here. But look at that. And not only does it have the sweet helmet and the barding, but that appears to be, is that Prince of Persia horse? Ooh, nice. We'll be gentle with that because that clip is certainly on its way out, but that's sweet right there. When you're buying animals, finding bardings is always good. Let's go. There's a black horse with the newer style print there. That's fun. Lots of things like this. Huskies. These little birds. I mean, listen, look at how much the stuff is here. These little birds, easily $1 a piece, Monkeys. Just birds after birds. Cats, owls, black owls. The other thing I'm hoping is in here, I have no idea, I don't remember. There's another horse with another brown saddle. Is some of the unusual parrots. I don't know if they'll be in here or not. Oh, here's a parrot. It's a red parrot. I don't know that that's an unusual color. I would like to find coral ones and like those weird green ones, but I don't know. We'll see. There's an orange cat. That's kind of fun. And there's like a fawn or a deer. That's pretty fun too. Hey, there's TMNT. Look at that. I think that's called fish face or something like that. Only one arm. Maybe his other arm fell off in here. I don't know. This is only bag number 1 too. Holy cow. Let's see. There's a cool snake. Look at that snake. We got a fox right here. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have prepared better for this to be able to get this stuff out of the way. There's a dinosaur. Dinosaurs, that's good stuff. Anything in here worth noting? There's another kind of parrot type guy. Some bears, owls, so many animals. Oh my word. Oh my word. There's another friend's horse. There's another one of these sweet helmets. There's a pig. Pigs are expensive. Let's go. I think you really want to find the pigs with the spots on them. But hey, here we go. That's what I was talking about, the parrot. It's not an unusual color, but maybe that means the unusual ones will be in here. We got 4 pounds of animals to go through. Hey, look at this little otter. How cute is that? Let's see, more of the gray parrots. We've got, looks like that rat has some Sharpie on it. A little rabbit there, the bluebird. Oh my gosh. Another horse, there's old brown horse right there. Lots of the gray parrots. Look at all these gray parrots right here. So these are good for old pirate sets, stuff like that. We've got an octopus in dark red, more friends horses. There's a dark purple starfish, huskies. Oh my gosh. I obviously didn't pay much per animal here. Think about how many animals are here. Paid way, way less than $1 per animal for sure. Look at that horse, that painted horse with the green saddle. That thing is sweet. No way, a brand new sealed lioness. Look at that. That's not cheap either. Friends horses. There's one of the brown printed horses that do pretty well. Skeletal horse we'll save for a Halloween show of some kind. There's a dinosaur. Nice. There's another stingray. Another... No way. How about a very expensive animal? Oh, my word. Oh, he's missing his head. But is that just a... I don't know. Whoa. Okay, it's not in brilliant shape. But most of the gold is there. Uh-oh, he lost his wing. That, I think... Is it real? It's real. That's like an oriental... Is it oriental dragon? Holy schmolies. I don't know if he's got like an alligator type head. I don't know if it's printed or not. But whoa. Somebody's going to give us good money for that. I have one of those, so we can sell that one. Holy cow. Look at this cute little dog right here. That feels like it's a Disney type dog. There's another of the gray parrots. There's another one of the plain red parrots. I see monkeys in here. There's another fish face in here. Here's like a... Oh, that's the penguin with the red eyes. That's fun. Oh my gosh. This is insanity. There's a white shark in here. This is going to take forever to go through. We're just going to sell this in piles. A dinosaur. There is a horse. I like these green Norbert or whatever they're called, guys. There's another of those. Oh, look at that Black Panther right there. Sweet. The heck is the deal with that? I don't think that's Lego. Let's see what else we got in here. Anything else notable before we go to bag number 2? So many animals. Oh man, a brown bear. Look at this, a brown bear. That's an expensive piece right there. There's a sawfish. Holy cow, that is a bazillion animals. Oh, look at that sheep. How am I even gonna... Probably should have thought this through better. Oh my gosh. We still have a whole nother bag. Look at this. This feels like it's a robot penguin from DC, I think. Oh my gosh. All right. Shall we just keep going? Whatever, we're just gonna keep going. How about a whole nother bag of animals? Oh, how am I ever gonna get my money back on this? Whoa, there's a big dinosaur in here. Look at this. Okay, hold on. Hey, there's an unusual parrot. Look, as it falls out. Look, it's like a red and green marbled one. That's cool. Look at the size of this guy. Look at this dude right here. Whoa, that's fun. Okay, will we find anything good in here? There's a pearl dark gray helmet. That's probably... Yes. Yes. Clips intact. Yes. Look at that. Holy cow. The red dragon barding. That is not going anywhere. That is... How do you do this? Staying with me. So sick. I have visions of a someday Red Dragon army. So I've been holding on to Red Dragon stuff. And that will be a centerpiece. Let's go. Black horses. Hey, there's a reindeer. That's fun. Look at that. More horses. More horses. That thing I think is Harry Potter. There's another old barding. Look at that. That's old gray. Sweet. Bardings. Let's go. Let's see. We've got... huskies here. We've got another one of these sweet red helmets. What else we got in here? Big elephant. Dark orange horse. Here's some of the more friends horses. There's another monkey. My gosh, like I said, we're going through this pretty fast. Here's a lot of these. Whoa, look at that. A lot of these types of parrots with the yellow and green wings. There's a black. You don't see that very often, I feel like. A black... saddle, both clips intact. Sweet. Let's see, what else we got in here? Panda bears, a little dinosaur. Like I said, it's mostly like common animals, so I figured I'd go through it quickly. But there's another one of these monkeys. But think about how many animals are in here. There's another one of those lionesses. I think that's the same one that we had that was sealed earlier. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at that yellow one. Hey, look at that. Those are, some of these, I can never remember which ones are which. These are the elves dragons. Some of those are really expensive. Let's see. Hey, look at Super Dog. That's fun. Super Dog right there. Sweet. We got Pua from Moana. We've got Octopus here. We'll go through this more carefully later. A Tauntaun with both horns. Let's go. Oh, missing an arm. Let's see. A polar bear, right? I think that's the old one, right? No printed eyes. That's interesting. That print on the saddle looks different than I'm used to. More of the marbled parrots. We've got a Patronus or whatever that thing is called. Look at that guy. That guy's crazy looking right there. Does he glow in the dark? I can't remember. Oh, there's another Barding. Let's go. Both clips intact. Ooh, baby. Nice. Anything else in here that immediately jumps out before we kill this ridiculous video? You know, there's Ducky. How cute is Ducky from Toy Story? You know, when I'm looking for stuff for the store, I just want variety, you know? And sometimes you got to pay a bunch of money to get variety, even if it means you end up with 1 million dolphins, you know? That's all right, whatever. This will be fun. This will be really fun. We'll probably do most of this on Whatnot for $1. And we'll just pour piles of it up there and people can, you know, have fun with it. I think that'll be great. I can't remember if this guy glows in the dark. No, I don't think he does. I feel like there's one of these that glows in the dark, but maybe that's the black and white one. I don't know. Oh, a chicken. Look at that. A chicken. There you go. $460 worth of animals. There's some really fun stuff in here, you guys. Oh, there's 2 chickens. Look, there's another chicken. So we'll go through this more carefully to find some really fun stuff in here to keep. You know, to list separately. These, like this brown bear will get listed separately, for example. I don't know what the fate of that is. We'll have to look that up, but I'll be kind of tempted to keep that guy because he's awesome. But there you go. We now have a large collection of animals to add to the store. We'll see you next time.